Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. Stay clowning. Don't forget, hit that subscribe button, thumbs up. Let's get ready to dive into the 8 most disturbing things caught on doorbell camera footage. Let's go!
This footage was captured in Flint, Michigan on April 24th, 2023. The house had 2 Ring cameras, one above the garage and the other was a Ring doorbell camera. Around 10 p.m., a man in a red jacket and another person just behind him are shown walking up to the house's front door. Before knocking or ringing the doorbell, the man in the jacket immediately starts trying to break down the door.
Sorry, I'm gonna pause this real quick. So I do live in Texas, and this happens very often. I would say every other day we see something on the news. This is why you gotta carry, guys. I know a lot of people are against guns, but hey, this is what happens in real life. So make sure y'all stay packing.
The Ring camera falls to the ground from the impacts, but the door itself doesn't budge. After those few seconds, the man walks around to the house's side door and again immediately starts trying to break it down. By this point, the homeowner had woken up in a panic and was checking their camera's feed for an explanation. They noticed their doorbell camera on the ground, and so they switched over to their other camera. As the banging noise rang out throughout the house, they could now see what was causing it.
I ought to start yelling or doing something to try to get them away.
Get out!
People listen to get a job.
The homeowner's voice coming over the speaker was enough to scare the 2 men off.
Scary ass.
Police were called out to the property. When they reviewed the footage, they noted that one of the men was armed. What these 2 men planned to do with the people inside if they had successfully broken in is unknown. It's unclear if they were ever identified by police. This clip was captured at 3 in the morning on April 9th, 2023. It happened in Albuquerque, New Mexico. The homeowner was sleeping when the clip was recorded. It wasn't until he woke up and saw a notification on his phone that he found out about it.
Either she at the wrong
He reviewed the
house or she's
footage,
drunk.
horrified. This is what he saw. A woman is shown trying multiple different keys to get into the house and even looking around for a hidden one.
What the hell is that? A little fake toy gun on her keychain? Ay. So it kind of looks like she's not all there, but this is a bad situation. What if the homeowner had a gun or anything, something? I did experience this when I was around maybe 12 years old. I had a buddy in middle school. He went to the wrong house when he was drunk. Yeah, he was drinking. He shouldn't have had. Went to the wrong house, opened the door, walked in. The old lady got scared and shot him, and he died at the scene. I don't know why people do this. And this is why I kind of think I don't drink or do anything stupid like that, but let's watch the rest of it.
The homeowner claimed that he had never seen this woman before. He said that she later started throwing rocks at his car and trying those locks. It's likely she was under the influence of something.
Yep.
Multiple times she tries to insert keys into the doorbell camera itself. After a few minutes, she walks off and was never seen on the property again. Her intentions are unknown. Walter Hickox is a homeowner in Daytona Beach, Florida. His home is set out in a wooded section of the city. In January of 2022, Walter was taking his 3 dogs out onto the porch when he noticed one of them intently looking at something outside. The dogs suddenly start running to the left side of the camera, and that's when Walter realizes they were looking at a black bear. The bear climbs over a protective railing as it goes for the dogs.
Oh, took up.
With barely any time to process what he was seeing, Walter lunges at the bear as it goes for his dogs. He manages to push it back before he shoves a nearby
That's a true dog lover, true animal lover. I think most people would probably just run away, but I probably did the same thing, trying to help my babies.
chair in the doorway, preventing it from attacking again. He yells out that he was attacked by a bear as he brings his dogs back inside.
Oh my God! I got attacked by a bear! Over here!
Fuck no.
Oh my God!
When I had time to just sit and just stare, it all hit me, and I started bawling. I couldn't believe how close to death I was, and I did it for my dog.
Walter received minor injuries from the bear. His dogs didn't receive any injuries. This homeowner in Texas got a knock at their door for a DoorDash delivery around 1:20 in the morning. Only the homeowner hadn't ordered DoorDash.
Oh, yeah, it's
She
at
was
120.
sleeping.
Yeah, right. It's a
It was
setup.
only her and her nephew in the home at the time. She remembers waking up to a metal clinking sound, but didn't think much of it until she noticed damage to the outside of her house the next morning. This caused her to look back at her cameras,
Probably
both the
people
footage
waiting
from
on
her
the side of
doorbell
the damn
camera
house.
and the one she had set up in her backyard. This is what she saw.
DoorDash.
Really?
The first video isn't as concerning. A woman standing at the door claiming to be with a DoorDash from 1:20 a.m.
DoorDash
to
doesn't
2
all
a.m.
load like that. Yeah, right.
This could be written off as a determined delivery driver that unknowingly had the wrong address. But it was the backyard footage that was genuinely concerning. At 2 a.m., 4 men got into the backyard and tried to gain entry into the home through a window. It's likely they planned on entering through the front door by ambushing the person that opened it for the DoorDash delivery. But when no one answered, they resorted to trying the backyard while the fake DoorDash deliverer stayed out front as a distraction. However, fortunately the men would be
See how stupid people are, though? They put the girl right there in front of the camera when they can see her, but you see all them, they're all messed up and everything. So that girl don't realize they're just using her dumb ass.
successful and are shown running away from the house on the backyard camera. The 4 men and the woman at the front door were all seen leaving the area together in a dark-colored sedan. They were never caught by police.
That's like a damn guy.
In June of 2019, multiple homes in Chicago got a visit from a man claiming to be an investigator known as Jeff Rushmore. The only problem is that man doesn't exist. He was impersonating an investigator with the local police department, fully equipped with a fake uniform, a fake badge, and fake police radio chatter. This Ring camera caught him performing the act.
Stupid ass.
Can you open the door?
Squad 6 for Gaston Route. Still parked in your case when I want to be the 6th person.
Hopefully they found this guy. Where'd you get the Halloween costume badge at? You really went all out. Remember guys, cops don't talk on a cell phone like that. Stupid idiot.
The homeowner doesn't answer the door, yet the man stays in character, even faking a call back reporting the unresponsive homeowner. Another home in the area equipped with a Ring doorbell camera shows the same man. This time the homeowner does open the door.
Hi, sorry about this delay. Rushmore with the Winfield Police Department. I'm your investigator. When your neighbor is down the street, report a missing.
The video cuts out there. The man explains the missing person case, and when the homeowner says he doesn't know anything about it, the interaction ends.
Kind
The
of
motives behind him impersonating an investigator are unknown.
Yeah,
Often there are
that's what they're
cases
trying to
like
do.
this where the man is simply trying to get people to open their door thinking they're safe, but proceed to rob them, or sometimes worse. However, he doesn't do this. No one knows his motives. One commenter said, "I honestly believe he was testing the waters, and as he felt more confident, he would have escalated from getting people to open their door to entering into people's homes, to
Yeah.
only God knows what next." According to recent documents, the man was never identified.
Pretty sure someone knows them out there.
Look at this. Sono Bello changed my
Thank you,
life.
Sono
My
Bello.
tummy is gone.
This video was captured in Kansas City. The doorbell footage shows a man appearing on the left side of the screen and climbing on the guardrail. He was trying to stay out of frame as he attempted to take the Ring camera off of the home.
Fail right there, dude.
Inside the home was a woman and her son. The man was the woman's ex-boyfriend. He failed to remove the camera, so he left, but returned 30 minutes
Stupid
later.
ass.
This time he had a cloth to cover the camera.
Up to no good. Hopefully she puts a restraining order on him. I guess this is the meaning of Crazy Ex.
Three minutes later, the homeowner's son ran into her room, frantic, telling her their car was on fire. Police and firefighters were called to the scene, but not before the fire destroyed their car and most of their home. Marianne, an expert in abusive relationships, responded with, "Abusive relationships are about power and control. And when that power and control is taken away or it's minimized, then what we see is those efforts are escalated to try and get them back." Police are currently looking for the homeowner's ex-boyfriend seen in the video.
Hopefully they catch him.
This happened in April of 2023 in a wooded section of Asheville, North Carolina. The homeowner of this house got a notification saying motion was detected at her front door. She opened the app on her phone and saw 3 bears on her front porch. They were tearing open a package that had recently been delivered. Inside the package was dog food, which they easily would have been able to smell. The homeowner opened her door and confronted the animals, trying to scare them off.
Girl, you crazy. Shut that damn dog food go. Risk your life over some damn food. He's like, wait. Yeah, shut up, girl. He's like, I'm leaving, I'm taking food with me.
The bears take one of the 2 bags of dog food inside the package. They're seen on the right side of the screen with the bag in their mouth as they walk off.
Thuggish, rubbish.
This footage was captured at night just before 2 a.m. It shows a man ringing the doorbell to this home in Rochester, New York. Immediately after, he hides behind a parked car. He's seen crouched down, holding some kind of club in his hand, breathing heavily and sweating profusely. He nervously looks back and forth from out at the street to back at the house's front door.
I swear people are up to no good nowadays. Always trying to rob somebody or do some stupid shit. I say this is a good reason why we do get the little cameras, Ring, whatever else there is out there, just to stay protected in case anything like this does happen. I don't have a Ring
The
myself.
man clearly
but
looks to be on something. When he realizes no one was
my neighbors have a Ring, and let's say about a month ago, she came knocking at my door and showed me a video of 3-4 guys. It was probably like 3-4 in the morning. They were looking through everybody's cars, through the windows, but they didn't break nothing, thank God.
was going to answer the door. He walks away. Another minute passes when a voice yells out that the police are on their way. It's unclear whose voice this is. There are two main possibilities here. Either this man was hiding from someone for one reason or another, and he was trying to get inside a house so that he wouldn't be found, the voice being the person he was hiding from. Or he was trying to bait the homeowner into opening the door, where he then planned to do who knows what. The voice here being a concerned neighbor that saw what he was doing. Either way, the man most likely did not have the best intentions.
Alrighty, so that's the end of the clips. Remember guys, stay clowning, subscribe, like, throw them thumbs up guys. I'll see y'all in the next one. Have a good one. Bye.